everyone, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel and to the first of the Vietnam videos. So today we flew from Thailand to Vietnam. If you've not been following along, we've been backpacking around Thailand for 3 weeks. So originally we were planning on coming backpacking Asia for 2 months. So that's why we had 3 weeks in Thailand, then we had a flight to Vietnam booked. However, we've since decided to extend our trip and we'll now be in Asia for the next few months basically. So that obviously meant we didn't have to leave Thailand and we didn't want to leave Thailand, but we already had the flight booked. We decided we would just leave Thailand as planned and come to Vietnam, and then we're most likely going to go back to Thailand and do the bits that we've not had chance to do. So we arrived this morning from Bangkok into Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. We arrived very early this morning. We were on like the 6 AM flight leaving Bangkok, and the previous night before that we were on the overnight sleeper train. If you've not seen that video, I'll link it below. It was an experience. So basically in the past 2 days we've had hardly any sleep, but we're about to go out into Hanoi for the first time and have a look around. Not too sure what we're going to do today. I think we're just going to go get food first of all because we're starving. We've not eaten all day. This is my outfit. It's currently 34 degrees outside, apparently. Feels like 43, so... Guys, sorry, what? Look at the driving here. Yep, exactly. Literally no lanes. I could absolutely never. We are not getting a scooter here. No way.
Oh.
Sorry. So it's now the next morning. Can't believe I'm saying this again, but yesterday I was ill for what must be the 4th time in this trip. I think it is 4 times in 3 weeks that I've been ill. Yeah, it was just horrendous. So we pretty much did nothing yesterday afternoon. We went out and got a couple of things sorted. We had to find an ATM to get cash out. That was a bit of a nightmare. The money here is so confusing compared to Thailand. So the Vietnamese dong is the currency, and at the minute I think it's like 30,000 to £1. Yeah, we basically were withdrawing like millions. We've actually woken up and Dylan's not feeling well today. Not the same as me. I think he's just got a cold. Yeah, we are gonna make the most of a new day in Hanoi, and hopefully it's not coming across in the vlogs that I'm really ill, because I'm trying to stay jolly but being ill is very draining. So we're about to head out and we're gonna go to a place that's been on our list since before we came. It is called the Post-it Cafe or the Note Cafe or something. That's definitely not the name, but this is my outfit. It's going to be really hot again today, like 35 degrees. Trying to cross the road in Hanoi is something else. It's a death mission. This is not good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go.
Note Cafe. I thought it was really fun. It's a really different idea. I've never seen that before anywhere in the world. Hopefully loads of places don't copy it, because then it stays unique to Hanoi. But yeah, such a cute idea. Defo recommend if you're in Hanoi, go in. We're now going to go to the famous train street, which luckily we can actually walk to. It's only a 15-minute walk, so we're heading there now.
I got a new hat.
Oh yeah, Dylan got a new hat. Literally what? Look at that for a junction. We have arrived at Hanoi train street. This is probably one of the biggest tourist attractions and things to see in Hanoi. Basically just a street and a train comes and runs right through the middle of it. I feel like it'd probably be a lot more surprising if we hadn't already seen the train market in Bangkok. which we saw. We didn't really expect to see that, did we?
No.
But we saw it, and this is pretty much the same thing, so still excited to see it. Yeah, we're not too sure when the train's coming or how we find out. I might ask the waitress if she knows, but we just stopped for a drink on one of the balconies, which seems like quite a good spot to watch the train if one's going to come. Here it is. Famous train street. We have just been informed that the train is only coming after 9 PM, so it's currently like 12 PM, so we definitely won't see one, but oh well, we did get to see one in Bangkok, as I said, so we have had the experience. It's still a nice place to sit and look. I really love the architecture in this street as well, like look at these are people's houses, and this building literally goes up about 6 stories right to the top. Like someone lives all the way up there. Wonder what the rent prices are in this street, because it's so famous. I've gone for a strawberry smoothie, which is already melting everywhere. Not the best idea with a white skirt. Dylan's gone for an apple juice. This is what I mean about the money here, guys. We're not exaggerating, it is so confusing. We're literally trying to work out what we've got here. We both withdrew about £112, because that's just how it worked out, which is something like 2 million, I think.
Great, it was 3 million. 3 million with a 50,000 fee.
So here we've got like 500,000 note, 5,000 note, everything's in notes. My smoothie is really good, by the way. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I would say it's more of a milkshake than a smoothie. I have found that in Asia so far that they don't really know the differences between what we would call like a milkshake, a smoothie and a slush. Like sometimes it could be either of any of those 3 things, but I'd say this is more of a milkshake, but it's really nice. One other thing that I've noticed here so far, I don't know if this is just in Hanoi or other big cities, but most things you have the option of paying either in Vietnamese dong or in US dollars, which is quite strange. But I do think the price is higher if you pay in dollars as opposed to dong, so it's better to pay in local currency always. We have just come to the Women's History Museum, at my request of course. It cost us 40,000 dong each to get in, which I'll write on screen how much that is. It's probably like £1.20, I guess. It's nice and cool in here as well. A lot of the exhibits are in English, which is helpful, and they're also in French, so I'm going to read it in French. Dylan can read it in English. This is interesting. In the past you had to file your 6 top teeth before getting married. No thank you. We are now in the women's fashion exhibition, looking at all the different fashion through the history, through the ages. Through history, can't speak. You enjoying the Women's Museum, Dylan?
Inspirational.
Good answer. Look, it's those hats that we kept seeing. Conical hat, it's called. Just stopped for some food. Got no idea what we've ordered, to be honest. Bit of an update. It's a bit later now. It's about 7:30. It's been into a water puppet show, which is like a really popular thing to do here in Hanoi. I've never heard of one before, never seen one before. It was an experience. I'll insert some clips here.
I enjoyed it, to be fair.
£7 each or something.
Well, 200,000 dong each, whatever that is.
Yeah, so it lasted about 50 minutes. Didn't understand any of it because it wasn't in English. Didn't have a clue what was going on, but
we are in Vietnam.
It was fun to look at. It was definitely an experience. And now we are having a walk around Hanoi at night.
Here we are on a bicycle taxi. We're probably going to die, so goodbye.
What the bắp so? What the bắp?
Yeah, we've just watched. Here we have Emma in her element, in her Gryffindor outfit. We're in a cute little cafe, and then you can use all the props for the photos and stuff.
Hanoi at night. What? Let's slow down a bit now.
Yeah, it's gone quiet. This is quiet now.
Hi everyone, so it's now Thursday and we are back in Hanoi. We took a couple days away from Hanoi to do a trip to Ha Long Bay, which is actually going to be in a separate vlog, so that should be up after this one. But that was an amazing trip, so definitely watch out for that vlog. But we are now back in Hanoi because we're going to be taking our flight from here on to the next destination. Our flight is not until tomorrow, just because the flights were a lot cheaper tomorrow, so we decided to stay here an extra night. We actually changed hotels. The last one that we were in before we went to the trip was such a lovely hotel, and this one that we came to now is pretty rubbish, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the worst. I think it was £14 a night, but it's just not as good as the other one that we were in. So unfortunately, Dylan has, I can't remember if he was starting to feel ill the last time I filmed in this vlog, but it started properly when we were in Halong Bay, which you'll see in the next video. But he's just got a really bad cough and cold, so today and yesterday hopefully is like the worst of it, and then he's going to be feeling better. But
not good. Sleeping with 4 sheets on last night.
You were. I've been out getting his medicine, his food, everything, and he's just been resting. He did come out with me this morning for a walk, but now he's back in bed, so we're just going to let him rest. Hopefully he feels better after today. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go to a cafe and do some editing, because I've got loads and loads of work to do. I'm really behind on editing. These videos are coming out a bit later than I expected, so I went out for tea by myself last night. Didn't film it because it was really awkward. Like, I was the only foreign person in the restaurant and everyone was staring at me, everyone was in groups. Hi everyone, so it's now, stop focusing again. It's now Friday. Today we've just checked out of our hotel and we've come to the Vietnam History Museum here in Hanoi, so just having a walk around there now before we head to the airport in a little bit. It's actually quite interesting. I know nothing about Vietnam history because we just didn't learn it in school.
The war, that's it.
I feel like loads of people did learn it in school, but I just didn't in mine, so I've literally not got a clue. I don't even know much about the war because we just didn't learn it. Oh, and it only cost us, how much did it cost? Like £1 to get in?
Yeah, because
for both of us.
We used a student discount, even though none of us are students.
We blagged that we're still students. Dylan never really was a student. I don't know how he's got someone's student ID or something. We are learning about the founders of Vietnam. Very interesting. This is apparently the leading museum in Vietnam. Holds over 200,000 documents and exhibits. It doesn't look that big though, does it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh. Hanoi's Lake. We have just gone and got a Starbucks from the Reserve store, and I got a vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
And we made friends with the staff.
I love talking to them and they love it because I'm from England, and when they hear that I worked there and stuff. Currently 35 degrees, that's why we had to get a cold drink. What is on my leg? Now we're just walking back because we're going to get our taxi to the airport. Let's go. So I'm going to end this Hanoi vlog here because we are now in our next location. I hope you all enjoyed coming along with us for a few days in Hanoi. Obviously it was unfortunate that we were ill. I was ill with a stomach bug, maybe food poisoning, and then Dylan had a really bad cold. But we still enjoyed the city. I would definitely recommend it. Obviously it's Vietnam's capital, so if you're going to Vietnam, you probably have to see it. I think it's unlike any other city that I've seen before. Definitely very chaotic with all the traffic and very crowded, very busy. So if that's not your thing, then you might not particularly like it compared to other bits of Southeast Asia. But yeah, stay tuned because in the next vlog we are going to be going to Halong Bay, which was very close to Hanoi. It's only like 2 or 3 hours away, and it was honestly the highlight of our time in Vietnam. So definitely make sure you are subscribed if you want to see that, because it's going to be the next video. Also, I am posting all kinds of recommendations on things to do in Hanoi and everywhere else I'm going on my travel Instagram and on my TikTok. So anything that is not mentioned in the vlogs is going to be posted on there. So definitely go check those out if you want some more recommendations. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video soon. Bye!